Dads out there, rejoice. There's finally a better option. What's good, everybody? It's Lewis of the Way It Kicks channel, back again with another unboxing for you guys today. And man, I was very surprised to be able to hit on this sneaker. I hit on the APB website using the EQL raffle system. If you haven't had to use that system before, let me tell you, it's very tough to come by with a W from them. So shout out to them for finally showing me some love. But I have to say, this sneaker is even better in hand than I thought it would be. And let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. We're going to be taking a look at the Jordan Stadium 90s. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the box, guys, and right away you can kind of see that off-white sail coloring that they're using here on the box, and then Stadium 90 is kind of outlined there in red, but the label reads Jordan Stadium 90 SE white black sail varsity red. So we got a varsity red coloring there, and when you go ahead and flip open the lid, you are met with this beautiful graphics card showing you what the sneakers is comprised of, and you can automatically see the Jordan 1 elements in there, the Jordan 5 elements in there, got Nike Air there on the back, and really that Nike Air in the back of the midsole there is, to me, is kind of reminiscent of a Jordan 4, and there's another element of Jordan 4 in the sneaker as well that we're going to get into. But let's go ahead and take a look at these guys right here, the Jordan Stadium 90s, and man, I have to say, once I got these in hand, I really fell in love with the sneaker. I kind of liked it when I initially saw pictures of it, and I said, you know what, being a special edition, let me just go ahead and throw my name in the raffle and see what happens. And then I ended up hitting on a pair, so now I'm able to bring you this in-hand review. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the materials. You can automatically see some of the suede that they're using on here, different color suedes all around on the shoe, and then here on the toe box area, they're using some premium leather there, tumbled leather, and then you got white laces, and then you can see those gold lace tips, and you can also see right there on the tongue tag, you got Michael Jordan's signature. And then flipping around to the back of the heel, you got Nike Air there written in black, and then also in black suede, you have the swooshes on both sides of the shoe, and you get this little special Jordan tag there on the side of the sneaker as well. And coming around, you can see here in the suede, you have the little shark teeth there, reminiscent of a Jordan 5. Flip it to the outsole, you just have a black outsole, but this is kind of like a Jordan 1 type outsole here, but really it's just black and white. And then you also have the little Jumpman there on the bottom. And then flip it to the sock liner, you have a quilted sock liner, guys, and also Nike Air there on the bottom foot pad. And really the sock liner, it feels really nice, and this is kind of reminiscent of, I would say, the Alma Manier sock liners that we get in some of their shoes, kind of the feel of the Alma Manier 12s if you have a pair of those. But this sneaker in particular, oh, one more element I forgot to show you was here on the back of the tongue tag, you have Jordan Stadium 90 there, and that's pretty much where you're getting your varsity red when it comes to the sneaker itself, is just in the writing on the back of that tongue tag there, guys. So I don't even know why they really included it, but it is what it is. But overall, I have to say, I was pretty surprised with the way this shoe came out. And then I also told you that there's elements of a Jordan 4 in here. Now, if you take a look at the back of the midsole there and the way this kind of looks, this reminds me of a Jordan 4, and so does the way that the meshing is here on the side panels on both sides. The way that checkered side paneling is, it kind of reminds me of a Jordan 4, but let me go ahead and pull a pair out so I can show you what it is I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I mean about how it kind of reminds me of the Jordan 4s. Take a look at the back of the midsole there, and you can see there's somewhat of a match here in the way it is on the back of the heel. And then obviously the Jordan 4s have that mesh checkered netting there on the side and the inside of the shoe, and then that's the same match here that we have on the Jordan Stadium 90s, just that checkered mesh there on both sides of the sneaker itself. So I don't know why we didn't really get that graphic of the Jordan 4s as a part of everything else that showed on the inside of the lid, but you can obviously see the elements I'm talking about when it comes to the Jordan 4s being used to build some of this sneaker. But overall, guys, give me your thoughts on this shoe. Now, when this initially dropped on the sneakers app, it was only a little over 1,400 pairs, and I can't even remember the last silhouette that was released by Nike that had so little inventory. I'll put you a picture right here of the total stock that released that day on May 12th. The resale was actually pretty surprising surprising to see, especially for it being a non-OG sneaker. I mean, most of your sneakers that combine elements of a bunch of different silhouettes, kind of like the Dub Zeros, the 312 Legacies, and then also the Jordan 6 rings, I don't think any of those sneaker silhouettes command any type of money in the aftermarket. But if there are a few colorways in those silhouettes that do, let me know in the comments. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this in particular, the reason why there was some resale value with these is mainly because there was such little stock out there. Give me your overall thoughts on these, guys. I think this shoe in particular is definitely going to be something nice and comfortable to wear. I mean, they're definitely comfortable on feet, and I'm going to hit you with some on-feet video right here. Now, I do have another unboxing I want to be giving to you guys. You'll be getting that in a couple of days. Plus, we do have some very important sneaker news that we need to get into, so I'll be dropping a video about that as well. In any case, this is Lewis of the Wear Your Kicks channel, reminding you that every day is a great day to wear your kicks.